Hey everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are in Cedar City. And I just changed the paint around. Got a nightscape going on. Pretty cool paint scheme. This is one of the default international paint schemes. I thought we would try that for the night. Got Thor and Tuki with me.
Backing down.
Raz is going to try to join us. He's having some internet problems. Hey, tall Matt.
Nope,
Tall Madge insane. Yeah, okay. Paul, what's up? So we cannot get a load of vaccine out of here for anything. They are completely out. So we are going to have to ride somewhere else. I'm thinking we're going to run up to Selena. Load there. I had a load there earlier. Right, I don't get a load of Selena anymore.
I got a triple of hay finally.
Oh, that's the one I was seeing earlier.
Yeah, I gave up on checking for a while.
What are you looking for? Extern or normal?
Either.
Market's pretty picked over from the look around I was doing earlier.
We're gonna try to work our way back over to Grand Junction. And I figure Selena's just a quick jaunt up the road.
Mope or Idaho jackpot. Grand Junction. Empty pallets from Walmart.
You got a Selena?
Selena.
Unless you don't mind waiting at Selena for us. Try to get a load of Grand Junction.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's quite okay. He don't mind.
All right, let's grab our Selena.
Yeah, you guys grab whatever. I'll catch up to you.
Oh, Scooter's Workbench.
I know. I can't remember.
Welcome back to the channel and the chat.
$635 people on the server.
Watch out, we're going to be breaking all kind of speed limits on our way to pick up our load. Watching your soybean video. Didn't get all the way through it. Got to the lesson on nitrogen. Beans.
Alright. I'm in.
Ooh,
he's in.
Hang on. It says connecting. Hang on.
Hopefully he stays in.
Connection established. Where are you guys heading to?
Selena.
Oh, why did I hit the button?
Selena and then Grand Junction.
Yeah, then back.
Well, alright, I got to load the price. I must have started it. Oh, yeah, I did before it disconnected me. So I'll be heading to price. So I can kind of meet you closer.
Oh, I know that gravel. We're going to take a look at that gravel road on the way out. Tell ya, ATS is pretty good eye candy.
Yeah, I started a vaccine load before it booted me.
Oh, it's going to be overdue probably.
Well, that was only like 20 minutes ago. 20, 30, whenever I first started trying to log in. Like I said, it let me connect, and then it will disconnect me.
I'm going to go this way just to expose some road. So over the weekend, Sealy P put out a video for some Russian map. I'm like, what? Some map came out? What's going on here? And then I looked it up on the Mod Hub, and it's like, oh, this map came out like weeks ago. I was like, oh wait, this is one of those 2 global company maps. That's why I don't remember. I know they stripped the GC part out and put it out there for the console.
Alright, I'm 140 miles from Price. So
We should have a school bus event.
I'll be there soon.
Where we all drive school buses.
Heck yeah.
You can in Wreckfest, but they don't look too good by the time you're done with them.
Oh. Hey, Mega Snake, what is up?
Yeah, I was working on a video before I got on here. Doing some decorating.
Gamer Den.
Oh, I got the heating and air ducts put in today.
Gotta get those posters shipped to you.
All I have left is some insulation for the ceiling and put the ceiling up and trim, and I'm done.
Heating and air ducts.
Yeah, man.
Don't need no heating with that high-end gaming system belching out the temps.
Well, it's more to circulate the air, so you know, it's a basement, even if it's dry.
Yeah.
So it's more to have. I put a small return air in and then a small air vent. It's really just to keep it flowing. Yeah, I'll have to get you my address.
Mega Snake, you need to so Google Truckers MP or multiplayer Truckers MP.
My wife even bought me a rug for the floor at the.
Nice.
It's called CARM, but it's like a rescue ministry.
Oh, okay.
And they all the time they have good deals on rugs, and a lot of times they're just I think pieces of carpet, and then they put like binding around them to make them kind of like rugs. So
You on the road again?
I am. I'm 110 miles from Price.
Alma?
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah, we're on the road.
Okay, I'll meet you in Celine.
Yeah, he's a little ways ahead of me because I was slow taking off.
I got hung up in things. And, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Truckers MP. Create an account there. There is a launcher you need to download, and then install that launcher on your computer, and then you basically associate Truckers MP's launcher with your ATS install, and then basically you launch ATS from Truckers MP's launcher,
back down to 70.
and then it has you log into the Trucker MP servers, and basically then you boot into the game. Now there is a limit. You can't run mods. so you got to run just base game stuff. But DLC content works just fine and dandy.
So
I'll slow down to like 55.
So how are all the wonderful viewers at home doing?
Oh, they are doing awesome. Scooter's Workbench is drooling over the gravel roads in ATS.
Oh yeah, we should take them up that hill, that mountain, up to that logging camp, all the way up to the top.
Force feedback on the wheels, just rattling the whole time. Mega Snake is wanting to do ATS multiplayer, so he's learning all about that.
Oh, tell him to jump on in.
Paul's doing great. Oh, I meant to bring home. I've got one of those megawatt. What is that plug? It has like a little readout on it, tells you your wattage, amperage, kilowatt. That's it.
Yeah.
Bought one of those kilowatts many years ago at work when I worked at a college. So we got smart people that have PhDs that don't know anything, or they think they know everything and really they don't know anything. So they like to turn their computers off at night. And we like to do all of our updates and maintenance and patches at night. So then they come in and then they complain that all the updates and patches that were supposed to happen at night are happening in the morning. It's like, well, deploy stuff at night so it doesn't disturb your day work. But then when you turn the system off at night because you think you're saving energy, it doesn't help you. So I had to basically did a bunch of tests to show them that really, based on the amount of power that we actually are charged as a big education institution, over the course of the year, they might actually save the college, I don't know, $5. You know, it's like it's not worth it. And then I can, basically bank on their big-headedness and say, your time is far, far more valuable that's being wasted by having to wait on a system that could have just done it all overnight. So I wanted to plug the kilowatt in here at the house and see what the gaming system's actually pumping out.
See what you're drawing.
Yeah, because it's in a small room now. It's like 9 by 9, and if I shut the door, then after a couple hours of being in here with the door shut, like I'll go back out in the hallway, and I swear it's like 10 degrees cooler out in the hallway. I got the heating vent is closed. I mean, a little bit of heat comes out of it just because, but the heating vent's closed. It's like I don't need any heat in here. I saw you go by, Tukey, but I had to hit the
Yeah, I saw you pull in.
truck dealership.
I tagged it from the street. It was close enough still.
I don't know, Simulator Addict. I think they basically have a partnership with Truckers MP. They're probably not really that interested. Probably figure that Truckers MP does a good enough job.
That's what it says.
All right.
Slow down, move over for emergency tow and maintenance vehicles.
I'm dropping my delivery here in Price.
What's that? Is that just a road sign, or is that one of those electric signs?
No, that's one of those yellow white signs on the highway. Never knew what they said, but now I'm parked right in front of one. So now I can read it. But of course, that's slow. Yeah,
Yeah, it makes sense.
but we don't have any of these here. So what the heck?
Yeah, that
I'm
sign makes sense for us.
I'm parked on the up on the highway 70.
No, we're not too far from Price.
Number 4 of 7.
I didn't kill the engine.
Yeah, you guys are you in Selena going to Grand Junction? Or?
Yeah.
He's going to Grand Junction. We need to get a load to try to get there.
What you say? Price? Was that a comparison? Grand Junction. Oh, price is there. Okay.
Well, there's no vaccine loads in Price, I can tell you that.
None in Selena either.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I didn't get any here either.
I bet you Salt Lake has some.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we probably gotta head for a major city.
All right, I got yogurt to Grand Junction. Oh, that's Grand Canyon. Sorry, I just saw Grand and stopped reading.
I got one to Moab, it's right by it. Just
You got-
frozen food.
I got Price to Grand Junction. I can meet you guys in Grand Junction.
Yeah.
Hauling cars. Does somebody already have a Grand Junction load picked?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I was going to sell goods.
All right. I'm gonna take this car. We going to Grand Junction then?
Sure.
I am. No matter what.
Oh, dynamite to Moab.
That's mine. That's mine.
Bad. Too
I got
bad.
frozen food to Moab, so I'll lock it in.
Dynamite to Moab. Hey,
I
SK
love those
Gamer, what is
jobs.
up?
They pay really good.
Well, I'll just meet you guys in Moab then.
Dynamite and fireworks. That's a good pay.
Empty pallets. Okay, sure.
That's what I've got. $2 right now.
All right, I'm going to Moab.
I've had it if I can figure out where my trailer spawned.
Oh, you had it at Bushnell?
Yeah, I got frozen food out of here.
Oh, now did Simatic, did they say they were bringing out a multiplayer mode? Is that what basically you were saying, that they'd already announced that they were going to do multiplayer?
I didn't get a chance to watch your, was it Campaign de France or whatever?
Petite France
Petite France. How do you like it?
is little.
Hey, I
It's
really,
petite.
Little.
It's petite.
I
It
really
looks
like
France-ish.
that Netherlands map you did.
Oh, I hear that one's all messed up.
Oh, is it?
It's just, pretty much all the comments are this map is messed up.
The one you did the other day that's in
So
like a
I
bog or
noticed,
something.
yeah, so I noticed that one of the fields you own is supposedly in grass, but I noticed it was just like back before you actually had paintable grass, so you just had the ground grass. And I'm like, well, that's weird. And I think I may have noticed, like, when you start with a field of beets, but I think I may have noticed and just not said anything. Like, when you're in that field, the field info doesn't come up, which is weird. So people are saying that at least on console, you can't plow, or you can't seed, cultivate, or fertilize your starting fields. Basically, once I guess you harvest the potatoes or the sugar beets, you can't do anything with the field until you plow it up. So it sounds like they're not like real fields. Like they've just painted sugar beets on them. And then it's like, well, why did Giants go and let the map out and have proper field definitions? Then you ask, why am I asking why Giants do anything? They don't seem to make any sense. I mean, Rubber Burner sent a mod in. It was basically a modded base game potato harvester, the pull behind. But he modded it to add certain functionality that's kind of like the pull behind digger, the DLC, to give it some other options like the real model has. And they kicked it back, and their justification was, all they said was, this mod doesn't meet our quality standards. Please try again. Done. That's the message. It's like, okay. You want to explain that a little bit?
No, they don't.
Yes, I gave Giants a little 1-2 about what running a proper customer service help desk means, and you don't put responses like that, especially if your help desk people are overworked and busy, because that's just guaranteeing you're going to have more discourse between you and whoever you're messaging. If you take a few minutes and actually provide a useful message, then you're more inclined to not have that follow-up. Tuki, where you at?
He's
A
in
little
front of
ways
me.
ahead of Thor. I slowed down.
Oh, okay. Get back on
That's Thor in front of you.
that. Yeah, I figured. So yeah. Like, if you would explain, well, what's not meeting the standards? Especially when it's an edit of your own equipment.
What's the speed, Tookie? 50?
Yeah, locking it on 50 till K catches up.
Amanda, what's up?
And it can't be that it's an edit, because there's edits and stuff all the time.
Yeah, there's all kinds of edits on the mod already.
Yeah, well, Rubber Burner was going to release it somewhere else. Then discovered that Giants has its self-test mod tool, and he didn't know about that. So he ran against that, took care of a couple things that it kicked back. But he sent it back out to Giants. We'll see. I was like, yeah, it sounds like it would be a noteworthy mod to cover for people that didn't want to spend $4.99 and still get a little bit of that kind of functionality.
Yeah.
All right, y'all can hammer it down.
I'll be in Moab in 30 miles.
Or number 65. Maybe it's better if that dynamite stays on the back end.
Yeah, maybe.
Scooter wants you all to talk in CV speak, so it feels more real to the viewers.
Right.
I don't know.
10-car.
I don't know how to talk in CB speak.
Switch my channel as soon as I get on so I don't hear anyone.
Blue Wombat to base.
All agrees. Maybe we need them to assign us CV handles.
I got mine, Blue Wombat. Remember, it's your favorite color and your favorite animal.
Similar Addict says he appreciated your video today.
Who's that? Sorry.
Sim
Yeah,
Addict.
Oh,
that's viewing point down there on the right.
Notice that. I didn't have my
I
map
might.
zoomed out.
happy he enjoyed it.
Ah, Scooter says we need to have a Discord Smoking the Bandit and Convoy session where we launch it. Hey, Lady Beach Surfer, how you doing tonight?
I remember when I first started playing in Farm Sim 17, I found a multiplayer server, and they had all kinds of rules like that. Like you had to use correct CB terminology, and you had to take a certification test for each vehicle that you wanted to use.
What?
Yeah, and you got an exam. It was wild.
You had
GTA roleplay servers.
You had to prove you knew how to. Looks like amazing. You had to like prove you knew how to farm virtually.
Sorry, what was that, Klein?
You said you had to prove you knew how to farm virtually.
Yeah, so like if you wanted to use the telehandler, and we played on Oakfield, I think it was Oakfield, yeah. And if you
Jingo's
wanted to
cute. What's up?
use the telehandler, you had to take a telehandler. You had to pass a telehandler course that he set up. So pretty much you had to drive through this course and move bales without knocking anything over. And then you got your telehandler license, and you were licensed to use that on. They were really nice people. It was just very, very serious. And everything was in real time, like 24-day seasons. Yeah, it just was.
Yeah, 24-day seasons, real time. That would take forever.
Yeah. We had a lot of land to farm.
You see the new snowplow? The V-shaped snowplow with the cat dozer?
I saw a big snowplow from the forestry guys.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah. It downloads a cat
Here's our exit.
So, sir, are we going this way?
We are. We got to go to Moab.
Oh, you're loading off in Moab?
Yeah, we can get a green.
Didn't have any luck at Grand Junction.
I guess we're going this way out again.
You guys going to sell goods or?
I don't know where. Let's see. Where am I going?
I'm at
Concerned if they're getting dynamite.
Coastal mining.
Okay, I'm at sell goods in Moab. Let me see if there's any loads in Moab.
Ooh, look at ice cream. Jingle is cute. Is going to go get us some ice cream. Taking orders. I'll take peanut butter ripple.
Can I have a warm cocoa instead?
Moab to San Diego. No, thank you.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah. Or I can go make me a cup of hot elderberry juice.
Whenever I say hot chocolate, all I can think of is that. What's that? There was a really stupid comedy, funny movie where there was this black French guy who was like, his name was Hot Chocolate in the movie. It was like set in Germany. And there was a scene where these guys were put on a cow suit. But they put their boots on. And you see this cow walking through this field with boots on. Forget the name of the movie now.
I don't remember that one.
It was one of those completely stupid movies.
I got no vaccine loads going to Grand Junction, but do you guys want to take a little load to Grand Junction?
Yeah, if we can get one.
I'm gonna load up cement to Grand Junction from Coastal Mining.
All right.
From Moab.
Drive straight into a lamppost in front of me.
Awesomeness. What name?
I'll see if I got anything at Grand Junction after I drop off.
Chocolate cashew milk?
There were
Never heard
3
of that
or
one.
4 when I checked the load right now. I gotta head over to Coastal Mining. That's where you're dropping off anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where FK's going.
Load of cement.
I should have done easy parking.
Sure. You had the Mac day. Weren't you running the day cab?
Don't know.
Oh, I used it. It was the Mac we did last time too.
Gotta switch with that city we stopped in and have a garage.
Why is not joining us tonight?
I saw there was a paint job for this Hope,
It was cement, so the movie is
Uh,
called Top Secret. Cement.
but it was only it seems that it was only for Peterbilt.
That's exactly the movie.
That's what it said anyway.
Oh, so there is a paint job. You said
On
Peterbilt.
on the workshop.
I got triple Grand Junction. It's gonna be a little heavy.
I know the movie's great. The 1984 movie called Top Secret. Definitely on the must-watch classics list for stupid comedy. Like there's a spy who basically gets crushed in a car fairly early in the movie. But for the rest of the movie, he's like in a cube, and like his face is like barely sticking out of the cube. But you know, he just shows up periodically in this crushed car cube.
And he survived it?
Yeah, because it's just a stupid movie. Nothing's, you know, they basically make fun of themselves. Like there's a fight scene where these two guys are fighting, and this one guy's like putting his face all up on this other guy's face, and it's got it all crunched up. And then the other guy takes his hand off his face, and the other guy's face is still crunched up. You know, like it was when the hand was there.
Was it like Naked Gun Airplane kind of stupid funny?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Grand Junction.
You're both at Coastline, right?
I'm at Coastal Mining right now.
Yeah, Coastal.
Yeah, I'll pull off by the junction to it then.
It's now passing the truck headquarters here in Moab. Or not Moab. We're in Moab.
Yeah, that's what we have. That little store sure made a lot of used packaging if they filled triples.
Like I said, it's the most hauled load in ATS probably. Used packaging everywhere.
Probably from the vaccine.
I was actually kind of busy.
So where are we meeting here in Moab? By the...
I'm up on the highway.
Alright, I'll head up their way.
Pulled up just behind the exit to Coastline.
Oh my gosh, farming simulator, what are you doing?
Pulling this parking lot, but that wouldn't be
Sugarcane.
pretty.
Past Eddie's. Moab. That's it.
Where you came from. I'll wait for you.
I'm heading.
Okay, there.
Well, I couldn't get a load at Grand Junction, so I grabbed one at Montrose.
Roll out. I'm here. Here comes Klein.
Oh my gosh, 3 months, 2 months off?
Veteran chaos.
Guess it's more like 6 weeks.
Yeah, that parking lot's a little spooky.
Deep end though. Whatever that is.
What was that?
Nice like rock crawler Jeep in this parking lot to park by.
Hopefully, is it paid? I mean, 6 weeks of unpaid would be awful. What are you supposed to do?
I didn't even notice till now there's 2 coastline depots in this city.
Yeah, because I must have been at the other one.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why I didn't see you come out of that ever.
Oh yeah, there are. There's 2 gallon.
I'm hauling concrete in a liquid tanker. Oh.
Hoping we get some new trailers with 1.40. Or ownable trailers.
Well, I've seen like powder. Like if you didn't have like the rock in it, you know, whatever you want to call that, the powder part of concrete. I've seen it in those types of tanks.
The powder is cement, and the other with the stone in, that's concrete.
I think they give you that trailer once in a while for fertilizer too.
Oh, it says cement. Okay. So Thor, right? That's what I'm hauling. The powder.
Yeah.
Powder that makes it all stick.
Been used from Portland.
Going by Martin's Pub. Best known for the big broiler breast, apparently.
I don't know, just some of those puns they make till you look close at the signs.
See him on my radar yet.
Hammer down.
Hammer down.
Y'all gotta climb a hill. I'll be up to speed.
You can pass me, Raz, if you want to. I'm pretty heavy.
He's gonna load of cement.
I got 38,000.
60, almost 61.
Is it 2 lanes up here, or does it go to 1?
I think it stays 2-lane. I haven't seen a warning yet. I tried driving on that dirt road. I don't know if there's a wall on it.
Right on your left.
And slow it down so you can get by faster.
Yeah, I told you I'd get up here. Ran one down, time to run the other one down.
I'll probably get up to speed about the time I get to the drop off.
I got 33,000 pounds.
hit something.
Oh, what was it?
I had no idea. I didn't see it. Run away before the cops come.
There's Thor.
Here we come, Thor.
I'm ready.
Oh, Thor's in my way, otherwise I could have made a pass.
Don't pass on the right.
Going to Montrose. Fine.
Yeah.
I'm slow all the way down to 25 and lost all my speed.
Just messing with you.
Oh, I just lagged into the side of the mountain.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I see you.
What happened?
My screen froze,
Good
and then when
deal.
I came back, I was in the mountain.
Oh, damn.
I didn't get any damage. It didn't say.
Oh, that's nice.
Kind of hard to damage Sven.
Oh, yeah, good climb.
Luckily you were off the road because me and Thor were side by side.
Yeah, you guys were moving.
I saw you and I'm like, I can squeeze through.
I don't know how the old bead ended up in the side of the mountain, but yeah, it kind of like flickered. And the next thing I know, I was like, oh, it's mountains. Oh no, I got 10% truck damage. Okay, so I must have done something.
Hit Y/fix.
Colorado.
I didn't know you could do that and cheat your fix.
It was the internet. Didn't damage it on purpose.
What do you hit? Y?
Y is chat. So that makes total sense. And then the / one by the shift and then hit fix.
And they're keybinds, I don't really like them. So I usually have Y bound to one of the lift axles.
Oh, nice, it works. That doesn't work with trailer damage, though. Huh?
No.
No, only
Pull
the
up,
truck.
but I don't want to slow down again.
Now this way station is, I like this way station because the trucks like come out and then they come up to basically the stop sign and then they just get on the on-ramp. You know, it logically it flows good versus trucks trying to come out. Clearly they're never going to be up to speed. And then dump straight into the interstate.
Yeah, I just pass on the shoulder usually, otherwise you're stuck waiting on the AI traffic forever.
The one I don't like is the one that's in the middle. To get into it, you have to go in the left lane.
Yeah, you gotta.
I don't remember where it is.
I can see you guys from the overpass up here.
Yeah. 3 white boxes.
Yeah, there's a couple weird way stations. There's one that's like at a four-way, or it's at like a stop, and the way station's right across from you.
Yeah, it's
You
like
have to cross 4 lanes of traffic just to get in the way station.
a T intersection. Like, really? Who stuck this here?
It's like someone's on the shoulder. Oh, it's Klein.
Who's passing me?
He doesn't slow down. He just drives it like he stole it.
Starting to think he might have.
Like, after you run loads of dynamite, anything else is just whatever. Not risky.
Taking cement to the home store.
Yeah, I gotta go to
Down here at
Montrose.
Sell Goods.
I gotta go to Montrose. I gotta kind of make up time.
I'll see what loads they got going through Montrose. If I get a vaccine load.
I was just gonna say maybe we'll get lucky.
Algar, what's up? Welcome to chat.
Well, I got a Oakdale one, but that's kind of long. I got one all the way down to New Mexico. It goes through Montrose.
What city?
Las Cruces.
Oh, La Cruces. I think there's a missile range around there. I remember listening to a book about the Blackbird. Either that or it was a book about the stealth bomber, the stealth fighter. One of those two. They talked about La Cruces a lot.
I think is it JPL, Jet Propulsion Laboratories, is there, I think. Or I thought. I can't remember.
Keep it in my list, see what you guys get. It's been a while since we went through New Mexico.
Right, let's see.
It was fun listening to that book because I think it was the stealth one. Because they were talking about like they were doing all these proving things on the stealth coding, and you know the radar guy was they were beaming radar at this model of the stealth fighter, and like it wasn't working. The radar guy was like, "No, I don't think anything's working." Then the guy said, "But then this bird landed on top of our model." And he's like, "Oh wait, I'm getting a return now. Okay, yeah, everything's working." And it's like, I didn't tell him that he was picking up radar off the bird.
I got vaccines to Oakland, Las Cruces, Page, Denver, and Price.
From where?
From Grand
Junction.
Grand Junction. Yeah, I got vaccine as well to Price.
I guess it really depends on what clients got now.
Yeah.
But I waited to see.
Let's wait and see. I had a load of frozen vegetables for Montrose. It's even worth it. It's only paying 1,800.
Yeah, I got 5 different vaccine loads. I had to refresh. I only had 1 at first, then I hit refresh a couple times, and I got 5.
Refresh a couple times. I figured I better move a little before I get kicked.
What is it? VAC. Yeah, I got 5.
Punching COVID.
Oakland, Las Cruces,
Las Cruces.
Page, Denver, and Price.
Yeah, I got the same list as last time.
All right, almost it's drop off.
Yeah, because we can go to.
Oh, headlights.
If he doesn't have something to Las Cruces, we can go to Denver. He can come back up.
Yeah, yeah, that'll work.
That's a pretty drive too. Grand Junction to Denver.
Yeah, it is.
Go down that.
Bit of windy road.
Yeah, it's just really nice. And that river that runs along the.
I'm gonna do that.
I think we're waiting on FK to see what he's got. down there.
Like a glove.
Yeah, New Mexico would be cool though. I haven't been down there in a while either. I'm looking at my map, and the most undiscovered cities is California for me.
I actually got a vaccine of Phoenix, Price, or Moab.
I think we all do have price.
What the heck? Oh. Yeah, I just clicked price and it took it. So, dang it.
What clicked on you? I have that problem a lot.
Well, so apparently
Okay,
we're going
so-
to Price.
I didn't mean to click it. Dang it.
So price it is.
Price it is. Walbert. Walbert's got the vaccine.
I'm going to charter.
So, I guess you coming back up through Grand Junction, Klein?
Yeah.
Kind of have to it on there. Okay. Where's my trailer? It's back there. Okay.
I go with the trailer spawns right where you are.
3 miles to find the trailer. I'm back here behind the home store. Where I swear they have more pallets of stuff outside than they do in.
The home store has vaccine.
No, that's where I dropped the cement.
Grab that truck dealer and we're
Oh.
gonna meet at Haven, I guess, on the interstate.
Man,
Or at the big truck stop right there.
I thought I actually had a double of vaccine, but no. It was on top of a double of Walbert trailer. So now I'm warped into Walbert.
At least your load didn't like spawn on the other side of a fence.
Or get damaged.
Yeah. As soon as you pick it up.
Before I even get it, it's like as soon as I'm like, take the load, damage, damage, damage. I'm like, what?
Damage,
Oh.
damage, 100%.
Oh, there
Thank
goes
you.
that. Drop that load.
Alright, grab my load here at the sell goods. Are you up on the interstate?
Yeah, I'm going to grab that truck dealer at the truck stop right by the interstate.
Yeah, y'all got probably 5 minutes before I get there.
I top off my fuel even though I don't really need it.
Yeah, restroom. Grab a quick shower.
Get some beef jerky.
I'm gonna go to the discount store today and stock up on jerky, and then I remember they're closed on Thursdays.
What? For real?
Yeah, it's an Amish run one, so they're closed on weird days.
It's like, is Thursday some special Amish day?
I have no clue.
It must be.
Got a few.
Alright, let's get out of town so we can speed up. Everybody watched, finished their hauling of hope. Looking forward to getting my hauling of hope dangly bit. I was hoping to finish them all tonight, but been gone an hour yet, and this is my first load I've been able to grab. If we're going to be able to get 3 more loads after this. Alright, I should be coming up on radar.
I just pulled in behind Thor on the side.
I gotta pause for like 3 minutes once I get parked here. Sorry.
We're on the clock.
Okay.
I got a kid issue at the moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
How you doing, Naz?
Do something here. Not get kicked.
I have not, Naz. And again, I don't play a whole ton of ATS. And like this profile is just ridiculous with its money.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Got close to 20 million.
That wasn't 3 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta sort it out faster.
I passed a billboard back here, like chicken wings. Now I think I'm gonna have to buy a big bag of chicken wings. Fry up some chicken wings for the weekend.
I don't know why, but I've been craving pizza rolls. I don't have any idea why.
Pizza rolls.
Yeah, Totino's. Was it Totino's pizza rolls? They're absolutely horrible for you. But
Okay, where are you guys at?
on I-70, I think.
Yeah.
Right
I'm
past town.
Coming up on exit 19.
There you are.
Got you on the thingy now.
All right.
Speed up.
Might want to take my park and brake off.
Hammer down. Well, maybe not full hammer. Oh, turn on headlights. I got the 15-second warning. There's Klein. Blowing by here.
I'm just coasting.
What are you driving tonight? What you got, Cascadia or the
International.
International?
Hey, Silver Dragon. Well, on
You don't do it.
on multiplayer, you'll get
Bypass. Bypass.
kicked. Server will kick you.
Nope.
Got tagged too.
Yeah.
I got the bypass.
So Naz is wondering if anyone's tried the hard economy mod, where you only make 30 cents a mile versus 30 bucks a mile.
Oh gosh, that'd be awful.
Too realistic. Tried it a couple times.
Too realistic. Be the struggling trucker.
Yeah, considering each run is like a 10th. I guess the mileage is right though, so. I'm just gonna check it. Maybe they won't make me stop at the next one.
Golden Eyes in chat.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
Maybe feels like $1 a mile. I don't know.
Good evening.
By the time you pay for fuel, I don't think you're ever earning any money.
Mm-mm.
You get a ticket or you get in an accident or anything, you can't make money then.
So you get 19 million and then you add it. Then it's fine.
It's kind of like farm sim. You know, if you kill the prices too much, it's like, oh, this is awful.
I'm gonna try in the future. I'd work till I had like, you know, a like older mod truck and then put it on.
I just keep borrowing money like crazy. Whatever.
An ATS?
In farm sim.
Oh.
Emerald Coast, I think I owe like 450,000 or something like that. This is not too much.
It's all that John Deere equipment.
I'm not worried about it. I'm just playing. I'm just having fun.
Yeah. There's a time for economy play and there's a time for just
I'm just
doing what you need to do.
I'm just playing, having a good time. I think I'm gonna put a used car lot in. See if I can get anybody to buy them.
Carlos gonna move down there.
Yeah. Yep. Maybe something like that. Might start an organic potato farm. I don't know. See what happens. I think I want to do potatoes because he has a really, really nice potato cell point on that map.
Yeah. The sorter.
It's all animated and all that. Yeah, so.
I played Emerald Coast ever. I should download it.
4.0's nice. He's got a corn dryer, takes propane, and then you have 2 upright harvesters, chaff to silage silos. So if you want to do the cattle, you don't have to worry about compacting it in bunkers or anything.
Yeah, I really like those silos. He does a good job with what he puts in.
Here's our
Makes it
exit.
actually feel American.
And then compost, you got compost in there. And then if you don't want to use the compost bunker, Genetic J, he made a like a composting plant where you.
There's oncoming traffic.
Thank you.
Oh no!
I saw somebody passing up there. Hey, there's a few extra things to do on the map if you don't, you know.
You get in time? I did.
Oh
get in.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I bet.
yeah.
So we could.
I think he slammed on the air brakes. Just a pallet up front really got hit. Other day.
And then the weeds are a different color. I think you changed the weed texture.
What map is that?
Emerald Coast, the new one,
Oh.
that version 4.0. What else? Custom soil map. You put that in for precision farming. Has anhydrous.
I didn't play 7 years on it.
Yeah, you put a lot of time into that in 17 and 19.
Yeah, says I at. Moving on.
I played it a lot in 17. We had that multiplayer server on there for a while. I think we started at Sussex and we played there for a while. Then we moved to Emerald Coast. Yeah, because I remember I did the newspaper, the little Emerald Coast Gazette, and my buddy at work made one too.
I'm turning right here.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
Charged.
We all are.
I'm going straight. You're delivering vaccine to charged?
Yeah. Well, guess they need it as well.
It's for digital delivery. Download your vaccine.
Ah, it's digital.
Like something out of Cyberpunk.
Just in case.
So close to where, not close, but not far from where I live, is this place called Dollywood.
Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Yeah, it's like a theme park. It's going to be a vaccine distribution center.
Oh.
It's a theme park for a country western star.
Yeah, but I guess it's actually a pretty nice place now. It's got some really good roller coasters and all different kinds of stuff. It's kind of like a frontier town theme.
Yeah, of course.
And but yeah, I think they're going to be a vaccine distribution center because they have the freezer capacity to store the vaccine in that county where other places don't. I also read like that area is like the number 5 destination in the world right now. It's because everything's closed except for that. All right, delivered 5 of 7.
I didn't damage mine if I backed into the trailer next to me.
Oh, no vaccine.
On out of here.
Golden Eye is interested if Dolly's giving out the shots.
Got the
I wouldn't
hot-
say no if she is.
What is she, like 80? Come on.
I know, I think they're living in the 80s.
So no vaccine loads.
Oh, come on, I'm only up to 4.
I got 5.
Nope. Nada. Update.
You want to go to Salt Lake? They for sure have them, and it's not very far. Or we can go south into Arizona.
I got a load for, well, not vaccine. But
Yeah, I don't
front
have any
loader.
vaccine loads.
Yeah,
I
you're
got a,
fresh.
I got a load
Okay.
for Salt Lake. From Plaster.
Plaster and Sons, the wheel loader. Or you got something else?
Yeah, the wheel loader.
That's what I got.
Do that? Or you're not?
Up decline.
I don't have a Salt Lake yet. I got an Ogden right north of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find Salt Lake. I'll jet that if I have to.
I got Ogden too, so
I'll
I can do either
Ogden
or.
if you all do Salt Lake, either one.
I can do Ogden. If you're going there, I got
Yeah,
both.
I got
If
Ogden.
I got Ogden now.
Ogden it is.
Ogden
Ogden.
is
Dry
still,
fruits.
still from Plaster and Sons.
I'm taking dry fruits.
I'm taking
Dozer.
bulldozer.
Dozer.
You guys are stealing all loads.
20 miles.
27 miles.
To your pickup.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Damn.
Oh, I worked it out good. I got an Ogden from right here.
But now you
Just
gotta
got
wait.
lucky draw. Where are you guys picking up from?
Plaster and the
Picking up from-
boys.
Plaster and Son.
All right, I'll head over to that. Yeah, there's like I can wait on the ramp or something.
I gotta go to that farm. What's it? I don't know, what's the farm company?
Sunrise.
Farm barn.
Yeah, Sunrise, not Bushnell. Sunrise.
GoldenEye says Ogden is home of the Golden Spike.
Is that where they did the Transcontinental Railroad?
Maybe.
I really would like to haul cattle and stuff in this game. I think.
Yeah, we'll get livestock with one of the states eventually.
Wyoming should be.
I'm kind of surprised we didn't yet.
And then I in a single player, I bought a grain trailer just to kind of check it out. And there's like very few loads. Oh, I missed my turn. Dang it. Oh, I'll be okay. But yeah, it was
As
just like
this trivia winner for the night. Y'all play GoldenEye trivia.
Gold Die Trivia.
Yeah, I think all the grain trailer was it the grain hopper or the like auger trailer? They're pretty limited on loads.
It was the hopper, like the bottom dome.
Yeah, I think all it's got is potatoes, grain, and I want to say like animal feed or something.
Mm-hmm.
See why they can't put like fertilizer or something in that too. Sand, they haul all kinds of that around here with those.
I like the events though. It's fun.
Yeah, I think the events are what really gives it the variety that's kind of needed.
Sorry, I had to discover the Kenworth dealer here.
Yeah, I'm rolling through town to grab it while you guys are picking up.
I still don't have a Freightliner dealer yet. Haven't been to the town to get it. Oh, why did it tell me to go this way? Oh, you stupid thing.
It's like
I'm doing a U-turn right in the middle of the highway. I do not care.
like when it told us to make a complete circle as opposed to turning right. Like go left, and then go up a couple miles and go left. And go a couple miles and go left. You're like, what am I doing?
Practicing left turns.
All right, I'm up here on the road watching the sunset.
Yeah, I'm pulling in behind you.
I'm pulling into my load right now.
I got yet another load of used packing.
Oh, someone's got to haul it.
John Valley Farms. Or S-Crops. They Got a Deutz.
You can turn off your assets. Tuki, I got it.
Oh, there's a green crawler track down here. Like a lime green.
He's trying to push me.
An HT 950 even has a model number. I think it'd be cool if somebody modeled and put all these vehicles in Farm Sim.
Good year racing was kicked.
Lizard HT 950.
I'm pretty sure I've seen some of these trucks in Farm Sim.
Alright, you guys want to? It's taking me kind of up near the way station. If you guys want to head up, I'll catch you.
Oh, you're turning left there?
Yeah, it's got me.
Yeah, okay.
Papers got you coming out.
I can backtrack, but I can meet you up there by the
Oh.
way station. If you
Might
guys
as well.
Well, I said you found a fake 9RX. I see your dot.
Yep. Can I squeeze in? No, I'm just joking. You guys go ahead. Got a dozer. Used packaging.
They slowed down on me.
And another dozer. This is better than hauling forklifts.
What'd you get out of the farm? I wasn't looking.
Once you're up to speed, let me know. I'm just
Dry fruit.
cruising at 40.
Alright, I'll tell you.
There, go down that ramp.
No, I haven't been down there yet either.
This is
I
a
thought the
pretty,
road was split into 2 lanes.
it's a pretty drive through here too.
These rocks remind me of Red Dead.
Mhm.
Been playing that a lot.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, restarted it, so now I gotta get all my crafts, all my satchel, all that again.
Alright, you can speed up.
I just uninstalled it to make room for Odyssey.
It's Odyssey.
Assassin's Creed and one.
Oh,
I think it's the one before the newest one.
Yeah, Odyssey's the Greek one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's oncoming.
I've been playing The Witcher 3. I completed the main part. Now I'm on the 2 DLCs. Haven't played it any this week.
I thought it's 70% off. I saw it's 70% off.
That's to finish someday.
Yeah, Witcher's fun.
It's,
Can't play it with your kids around though.
Oh, is it not?
Oh no, it is. It is
Yeah,
NSFW.
They don't hold back any, really. I think for the second one, they did Playboy crossover even.
So I was doing some Red Dead last night, and I was in Saint Denis, and I went to one of the theater shows,
Yeah.
and it was like this guy who catches a bullet in his mouth, and then this this flame-eating woman spits fire and stuff. Here's our exit. And then some chick that sings a song about telephones, but like you can cheer. And he's just going on and on and on about the best show he's ever watched, and how the chick that spits fire is so hot. He's like, this is just crazy. I mean, the show went on for like 15 minutes. It's like just a ton of just extra.
Did you interrupt their shows?
No.
Yeah, you can actually get involved in the show.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, you know where he catches a bullet?
Yeah.
You can shoot him.
Like
You
for
can
real?
you can be the one that shoots him. Because you can like I think if you heckle him instead of cheer him. I can't remember how it works, but you actually can. He'll challenge somebody to shoot him, and you can do it.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if you do the aggressive response.
Yep. And then there's more shows too, Klein. If you go in at different times, and you can interrupt a couple of them. There's one where you have to fight somebody. It's fun. It's pretty fun. Then you go back later on as part of the story. I won't ruin it for you. Saint Denis.
Yeah, I went in because I had done the little midget mission,
Oh, there's another one.
and they're like, go into the theater and we'll give you a cut. So I showed up to the theater, and they're like, oh yeah, you can meet this. I'll have after the show or whatever. Then I went off and did some other things, and I came back and it's like there's no show, so I don't know if I
Yeah,
messed
it's
that
only
up or not.
it's only at certain times. It's kind of, but you go back later on. It's kind of part of the story.
Because while I was there, I went to I went and I got finished one of the treasure maps, and then I went and got my gold bars while I was in the city.
My advice is to do a lot if you're into side quests, Klein. There's a point where you need to do them before you progress too far in the main story, because the world changes.
Yeah, when I did it the first time around, I only got about halfway through the story. That's what I did. I did a whole lot of stuff before even getting out of chapter 2.
Yeah,
I just went around and pretty much explored everywhere that was open to me, and pretty much did as much as I could before moving into chapter 3.
it's one of the best stories from a game I think I've ever played.
It's my exit. Bat the Gamer, what's up?
Yeah, mine too.
What's your question?
That wall. Happened here.
I'm not looking forward to getting the panther skin. I remember the first time around that one took like bloody forever because it kept dying. Hauling of Hope event is, well, I'm not hauling it right now. There are special vaccine missions
Corner.
or loads, and basically
I
you're
already ran into
hauling
the wall at that last
vaccine.
corner. Pulling it too wide.
So you need to run 7 loads of vaccine without damage to get a special vaccine dangly bit here and everything. There should be a link in the description below to their blog post about it, maybe.
You're going down there.
Grandpa would sell goods.
Mine is just up the road.
So we're kind of running between cities trying to chase down vaccine loads. No, it's free. Anybody with the base game can do it. You just need to have a World of Trucks account, which is free. And then when you do external contracts from various cities, you'll see the
Where's here?
the vaccine contracts. So hopefully, yeah, we're on Truckers MP tonight. Hopefully we can get a
Pages of vaccine here.
vaccine load from here. Oh, Ogden, we got vaccine. Ogden, holy cow, Ogden to Clovis. Got Ogden to Page, Arizona, if we wanted to try to get some down in New Mexico. Wrangley, Colorado. Yakima. Yeah, you want to join? That's fine. Now we're only going to be I'm only going to be streaming for probably about another 30 minutes.
Pocatello, Nampa, Page, Reno. A couple long ones.
Yeah, Pocatello, Wrangley, Page. You guys got. I can't at the moment. That's gamer. If I alt tab out, game might crash on me. Are y'all still parking?
Yeah, I'm trying. I can't really see what I'm doing because of you.
Let me move.
Wow, that was better.
Yeah, we got Pocatello. That's the shortest one. All right. I mean, one thing you could do is if you look up one of my recent Pony Express transport videos, it'll have information about the truck, the VTC company in there, as well as a link to the Discord.
Yeah, I got that still.
What did you say?
Pocatello.
Pocatello. Yep. Plaster and Son.
Plaster and Sons for.
No. Transformer. I've got all 7 loads.
Oh, okay.
What's heaviest? This one. 123.
Oh, okay. Well, you should be able to see us in the ATS
I know.
chat. I don't think that's restricted. Maybe it is. Starting to snow.
I have your ring here. Okay.
Ah, that's why I was muted. We going to Pocatello, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poca something.
Pocatello? I'm clicking it.
Pocatello.
I can get back under my load.
Sorry, I had my mic accidentally muted. I don't know for how long. I've probably been talking to myself for 10 minutes.
For as long as we weren't responding.
I thought you guys were ignoring me.
Aren't you guys talking
I'm kind of
back?
quiet there.
It's like
Go.
I got my kid a headset for the Switch so he could chat to people, talk to people during his Fortnite. So he'll put the headset on and then he'll just be like, hello, 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 can you hear me? Hello. Like, dude, stop. Just because they don't say anything doesn't mean they can't hear you. And you're just being annoying. Oh, Darren wants to know how Hollywood slept last night.
Baby. For the first time this week.
I don't know why people say that, because both of my kids, they didn't sleep through the night till they were like nowhere as close to being a baby.
Really?
No.
My oldest, man, he was home like 3 weeks and he had to like go wake him up.
Well, both of ours were premature and young and small, so they didn't really eat a lot when they did eat. So that meant they need to eat frequently. So it was like sometimes twice a night they're getting up. I don't think we slept through the night for 5 years.
Yeah, our young one, he wasn't a very good sleeper, but the oldest man, he spoiled us. I'm still driving them to pick up my load. They took me way out here.
It's like we got used to being like walking zombies. 3 or 4 hours of continuous sleep, and then up for an hour, and then maybe another 2 hours sleep. Is that you with a transformer?
Yeah, I'm down here at the way depot, I guess.
Where's got a transformer?
Picking up more
I got-
vaccine.
I got transformer.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
I remember the oldest, he was big. He wasn't too big. He's like almost 9 pounds when he was born. But man, he was so hungry. I remember calling my mom, and I'm like, Mom, like, we can't keep this kid fed. Like, my wife just can't keep up. And my mom was like, get a bottle and put a little rice cereal in it with the milk or formula or whatever you're giving him. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, he'll be fine. It's like, okay. So yeah, that's what we put, just a little bit in there. And after that, man, he was done.
Got enough room to I pull ahead a bit.
Wow, there's a lot of people.
Your mom could be like, I didn't kill you, so listen to me.
Well, she had so many of us.
I didn't kill you, so I know what I'm talking about.
She had 6 kids, and then I was like 10 pounds, and my brother was 12. So
Oh, watch out for those lady bears. Some of them drive like assholes.
One's just blew past us, isn't it?
Yeah, I think both of ours were under 5 pounds.
up to the interstate up there, or no?
Yeah, we're up here.
It's like routing me all the way back through. I'm probably gonna get up this.
We're up here on
We're gonna-
84. I see you. I see you.
I don't think I can get up there on this.
Take
though.
a right turn.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
just-
backtrack a little bit,
Shoot. Sorry,
I think.
You just missed it.
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're on a one-way street to the dealer.
Yeah. If you took a right turn and then took another right and then took another right, you'd get on the road with us.
I was ignoring the map, but all right. I'm coming.
If you could just go right there, if you could just hang a left.
Yeah,
you'd
if
be
I
right-
can just like drive through the wall.
Yeah, you'd be right on the interstate with us.
Is there
Ghost
no
driving.
Is there no gap? No. All right, let me turn around here in the dealership.
Squeeze through a fence. This isn't SnowRunner where you just drive through fences.
Another Kenworth dealer here. It's like there's Kenworth dealers everywhere, as much as Walmart.
Oh, I got pissed the other night. I took a contract in farming, doing silage bales. Oh, it's going good. Had the mower on the front of the tractor and the windrower where you can hook a baler on. Oh, it's going good. When I got to deliver, I needed like 20%. That was because of what was it?
Precision farming.
Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I had to take another job to finish that one, and
It really, if you, so the best thing to do is just use easy dev controls and
yeah.
just spawn
Oh
in
yeah,
silage bales
yeah. I
until it gives
used
it
to
to you.
spawn some. That's right.
Just stand in front of the trigger and just spawn bales until it gives it to you.
Yeah,
And you're like,
that's
okay,
right.
okay, done.
Oh,
You know, I
that's
mean,
too late.
game
It's too late
screws up, you
now.
can't do much but just cheat it so that you can move on with life.
No, I took another contract, and I got it. I got both of them.
Or
I even got a little leftover.
or
So
if you have excess
that was okay.
silage, I mean,
I
it just wants
I
silage. It's all it cares.
I thought it was because maybe it had 10,000 liters in the bale. That was the reason that they took like the amount, not the weight, but the amount of bales you came with. Something. But then I heard that there was a problem with precision farming, and they fixed it.
I thought the new update fixed that.
Yeah. Now, I never had any issue with silage contracts. I did a couple mowing contracts for precision farming on Erlengrot, and I had like
Go for
12
it.
and 15 extra bales when I was done.
Yeah, normally you do have a nice amount left over. That was why I did it. Yeah, perfect. I get some for cows and
All right, we can roll.
So yeah, because I was doing some fertilizing contracts earlier today, and the little mini map with precision farming jumps up, and it has stages of fertilization. Oh, it's telling me I gotta pull in. Are you serious? Just picked up the load. But yeah, it's a little different now because it seems like it keeps track of fertilization stages with the contract.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was showing up like blue underneath of me, like on the mini map.
I don't know. I haven't played since they updated.
Because I downloaded the custom update from CCS.
Yeah, because I'm done Erlengrot. I finished that last weekend.
174 pounds.
And we haven't streamed. Fine House since Sunday.
Two keyword blocking traffic. We should fill all the lanes and go like 20. People would hate us.
Is he lagging a little in front of me?
Do they say anything about winter weather for you down there?
It snowed a little last night, actually. Just a little.
We had a dusting.
Yep. I'm just going slow so they can catch up to you.
Then about 10 miles up the interstate, it just went dry. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, there was a little snow on the rooftops this morning.
So I got a call. I got a letter from Hyundai about the.
This is a KWWL Storm Track 7 update.
Well, Storm Track 7 update. So I'm using their OnStar thing, or OnStar equivalent. Well, they sent out a letter at the end of the year. The cell carrier they're using is going to stop their 2G service. That's what the that's what the car uses. Is 2G cellular? So basically, at the end of the year, the all the connected stuff is going to break.
Yeah, pushing up speed.
Like all the
Yeah.
in-car navigation's broken at that point.
We're all here.
I guess they can't do like a software update to
No, it's
the
hardware. It's a
hardware.
modem. Yeah, it's a 2G cell modem.
See, I don't have OnStar or any of that stuff.
I mean, it's a matter of time. I got a, what was it, 2014, so it's 7 years old at this point.
You guys
But
are
I'm-
falling behind.
Makes me wonder how many
You're good.
years did they do 2G until they moved over to like a 3G service? Like it would like completely suck if you had like a 2018 or something and you got that letter and you're like, what?
Yeah, that'd be all. There's gonna be a lot of mad people either way.
I am. I just bought a new phone, and now they're closing down the 3G. So I have to go buy a new phone.
Oh,
I
serious?
don't know if I want to do that because it's fucking $1,000 for a new phone.
Yeah.
Now over here, they most of the, I'd say most people do a subsidy contract where it's a 2-year agreement, and you pay per month.
Right, that's what I did before. I bought one I got this year outright. Though was my provider gave me, I think it was over $100 off.
They do that. They do that here too, but only for new customers.
So like the wife's got this. Her carrier offers this Samsung for Life plan or some junk. Basically, it's like you lease the phone. Let's say it's $20 a month, plus your service contract. Okay. But at the end of 2 years, so that's $480, right? So at the end of 2 years, you're eligible to get a different phone. So you can just perpetually trade out your phone for $20 a month every 2 years.
Yeah. I know you're not an Apple guy, but they do the same thing. Literally pay a monthly fee, and then every 2 years you just take your old phone in and they give you a new one.
Well, you need to, because the Apple cripples their older phones to make you want to upgrade it.
Yeah.
They put a power virus in to drain your battery faster, so you're like, oh man, this phone just battery doesn't work. You need to get a new one because you can't replace the battery.
What happened with my S6 I had before? The battery just got so bad that it barely hold a charge for half a day.
Yeah, the wife had an S6, and she was basically constantly tethered to a battery brick.
Gotta stop.
Between that and the charger port got messed up on mine, it's like I'm just gonna buy a new phone finally.
But she didn't like Samsung when they went to the wrap screen at the edge, because she's got nerve damage on her hands and has had carpal tunnel surgery on both hands. So she'll just randomly drop stuff. So, it worried her because she's like, I don't want to just drop this phone and bust
I
it
got a
all up.
bypass.
So she was worried about that kind of edge screen.
Yeah, I didn't go with an S model this time. I just went with like the mid range, like it was like A series, so it doesn't have the wraparound screen. It's got long battery life though. I can go 2 or 3 days usually.
My old phone could go a week. Well, I actually don't know because I recharged it every Sunday.
Weak.
But this phone I got now, it's like a day, 1.5 day, and it's empty.
I watch so much stuff on my phone. Netflix, YouTube. I used to not want a big phone, but I consume so much media on it now that I think I want something a little bigger next time. We just use it. I use it so much.
I rarely take my phone out, so it's always at home. I was trying to get a what you call line phone instead. I could say, don't do it, it's too expensive. It's cheaper with a mobile. Landline.
Crazy.
Landline
Yeah,
phone,
we still got landline here, but I hardly ever use it anymore.
I don't have service, but there's a phone plugged in because even if you don't have service, you can still dial 911.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have a phone company, any phone will still dial 911. Cell phones will too, even if you don't have service.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least it was. I haven't checked it in a while.
I'm not sure you want to test that.
No, that's not something you really like just try out. But yeah, we got an old wall phone in the kitchen.
Oh, come on. You can test it.
I was told 911 works.
How do you think they test those phones in the elevator? They hit the button, they call us 911, you say, hey, I'm just testing this elevator phone. They're like, this is not an emergency. That's correct. This is not an emergency.
It's a test.
Christmas, somebody just stopped in the middle of the road.
Thor was
Turning here, so I want to get some.
He was turning with his big trailer. I'm going to Chems.
Oh, you're adding chems to your vaccine again?
Yeah, they're gonna cut it. So they're thinning it out.
Where do I park this? Over there.
Is they somewhere in the parking lot?
Speaking of technology, some pretty mad people today. You ever heard of Robinhood? It's a day trading platform, pretty much.
Yeah, they stopped letting them trade GameStop now, didn't they?
Yeah.
And I think a couple other companies.
A bunch of them, nobody could buy it. You could sell it, and all the big companies could buy and sell it, but retail buyers weren't allowed to buy it.
Yeah, they really like having the tables turned on them.
There's a lot of people mad, like a lot of congressmen and senators are like, wait, you can't do that.
What happened to the free market?
That's the thing, is it's supposed to be a free market, but it's not. They found out today, nope, it's not a free market. Wall Street will protect Wall Street, Bubba.
Oh, then there needs to be some riots on Wall Street.
What happened is all the hedge funds that shorted GameStop, they couldn't call it in because the retail people were buying so much and raising the price of it. So what they did is they wouldn't let anybody buy it, and then once the price dropped, then all the shorts could sell it. It was such a scam. Yeah,
It's price fixing on the so it's basically price fixing in the stock market.
Yes, and
so that should be like anti-competitive practices.
So
Government should sue the government.
I'll tell you how weird it is. Ted Cruz and AOC actually agreed that it was bad, and those two never agree about anything.
I got Ogden. I got a load of Ogden vaccine to Ogden.
Oh, I leveled up. Yay.
GoldenEye says there's a lawsuit being filed, class action lawsuit with Robinhood and a few other trading platforms.
I got Ogden too.
Let me see. Vaccines?
Vaccine to Ogden.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, from right here.
Hang on, I gotta read it fresh.
Nice short one to get you guys closer to the number.
Ogden. There it is. Got it. Picking up at Ken's. Oh no, Rail Export. I gotta go to Rail Export.
Oh, that's where we are.
But yeah, they
Oh,
filed.
it's one parking spot over.
Where's mine? There it is.
Apparently,
They're all
Robin
bonding each other.
said tomorrow that they're going to be able to trade it now.
No, take the right one. Not take mine.
Oh, and I think his imagers, they got review bombed down to like 1 star.
Oh, God, it was crazy.
I think it was like 100,000 plus reviews.
This Reddit group they're not done.
GameStop, that's the where you can buy games and accessories.
Yeah, so since
they
the
closed.
beginning,
They closed them last year during the summer, I think.
financially, it's a horrible stock. Like it makes no sense long term. That's why they shorted it, because
Pretty much a matter of time till they go out of business.
that's what they shorted it for, is because all these big hedge funds, like, they've lost billions of dollars from shorting it, because retail traders are like, oh no, you're not going to close this. We're just going to buy a bunch of stock. So a bunch of just average Joes got together, and a bunch of these people are only buying like 2 or 3 shares, but there's millions of people doing it. Like, that Reddit group is 4 million people now. And then Elon Musk and a bunch of other ones got involved. A lot of big name people.
Yours in the triples over here, I think.
Here. But apparently someone today sold $1 billion worth of GameStop stock. $1 billion. Who has $1 billion in GameStop? That's crazy. Or GameStop. Yeah. But yeah, they Reddit.
Whoa.
I like just watching the Reddit group because they're mad. They're like, that's it. It's war. They're gonna like keep doing it. All right, I'm good. Roll out. Yeah, I think AMC was another one. They got a real big short position. I don't know what any of it means until today. I spent like 2 hours reading about it. Yeah, because you were saying today, digital media is dying.
Yeah, I mean, well, not digital media,
Not
but
digital,
physical media. I mean, yeah. You know, there's an Xbox. You know, this probably might be the last time you see a console with a drive. So, you know, it'd be interesting as well. You know, the Xbox S is crippled compared to the X. It's a lot cheaper, but it's crippled as far as specs. But the PS5 digital versus the one with the drive is not crippled in any way. It's just cheaper. because it doesn't have a drive, but it's got the equivalent specs. So it'll be real interesting to see over the life of the PS5 what the sales look like on the digital only versus the one with the drive. And, you know, if the digital only outsells the drive by a large margin, I mean, that's the consumer market telling Sony what they want.
I think you're going to
You
see
know.
the digital market outpace the
It's only a matter of time till it ends up like PC gaming or digital dominates.
Yeah, I mean, there's only a few reasons why you might want the drive version. One, you're buying a Blu-ray player gaming thing, but I think you gotta be like a media collector to really even care about Blu-ray drives.
Bypass.
You've got
Expensive. It's going slow till Raz catches up.
you've got people with bad internet that aren't interested in downloading games because it would take forever. That they would buy the drive and the media. You've got people that want to just collect games and hold them and have them and show off this bookshelf of game library because they feel important by having a library full of, you know, cases. But other than that, you know, you can buy a game, download it, you have it right away. You don't have to worry about a disc being damaged. Or if you've got kids, like with the Switch and our 7-year-old, you know, when we realized that the Switch had those little SD card looking cartridges for the games, we're like, are you flipping kidding me, Nintendo? You do this just because you expect people to lose them. You know, that was my first thought. It's like, you do this because you know kids will lose them, and we'll have to buy this stupid game like 4 times over because the damn kid went and lost a little chip.
The other frustrating thing with hard media is you have to download an update as soon as you put the game in, every time.
Yeah, that too.
As soon as you buy a new game, it's like launch day updates.
It's like, I mean, we've got a Wii. Guarantee you we've bought Mario Kart for Wii at least 3 times over because the disc stops working because the Wii scratches it.
Yeah, those optical discs were really bad for Wii.
You know, so I guarantee you we bought that game 3 times over. Whereas digital media, download it, you're done.
Yep.
And you can delete it off the game, off the thing if you run out of space. You know, the store knows that you bought it. You can just download it again later if you want it.
The thing is, if you buy a new system, you never have to, you know, like Steam. I have 2 Steam accounts, and one's shared. So like the kids and I play similar games, we put it on it, and then the games that I only play, I put on mine. So I can buy like 1 copy of a PC game, and my son can play it on his, or I can play it on mine. Like we can play it on 2 different computers.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess the physical would work the same way.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to have the disc and the drive to play it.
Yeah, true.
So then you'd have to rip the disc and burn it to another disc.
I was gonna say it's when you look for the no CD patch or something.
Or, well, you just rip the disc to a ISO format, which is digital disc, and then you mount the ISO as a drive on Windows 10, and then it's basically there you go. But yeah, I mean, now the downside of digital only is you can't really sell. So, I mean, I think GameStop does most of their business.
Right on the shoulder.
Yeah. Where GameStop does most of their business, in my opinion, is used game sales and buying used games.
Yeah.
Was that a police car?
It was an admin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason I used to go to GameStop is back when I was a kid. You know, buy your used Game Boy games and whatnot.
Yeah,
Maybe trade a few in.
so he went the other week, took I don't know how many Switch games that I guess he's not interested in anymore. And him and his mom went to GameStop, and he comes home with some new game. I forget what it is. And
Lane.
and then he comes home with like $60 worth of Nintendo gift card for the digital store for turning in some games I didn't want anymore. Like, you can't do that with it. Download it. Once you bought it, you bought it. You can't turn it in and get any money back. And maybe one day you'll be able to sell games on Steam. Wouldn't that be nice? It's like, gosh, I don't have any intention of ever playing this one again.
They'll never do that. Ever.
No, I know a buddy that would like to have it. So
I wish you could
transfer.
gift it.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't maybe not sell it, but like you
Got
could
bypass.
I got bypass.
Bye-bye.
But yeah, I guarantee you the game people are like, oh yes, go away physical copies. We make more money off the digital anyway.
I mean, yeah. Well, Steam takes a 30% cut. So, you know, when you buy Farm Sim off Steam, they get 30% of that on top before it goes to Focus. Whereas your physical media, you do have to. There's got to be a distribution cost.
It's the Sony store next. They probably do the same thing, don't they? Probably take a cut of.
Yeah, and from what I understand, it might be like 30% across the board. Like everyone's like, oh, okay, let's just all do 30%.
I know that's why on PC, like, was it Blizzard Activision? They have their own launcher.
Yeah. That's why a lot of those companies went to their own and they're not paying as much.
Rockstar.
Ubisoft,
Yeah. And then Origin, but I think Origin.
they came back to Steam now, but so you can buy it on either or.
But weren't they merging with the Microsoft store too, or no?
I'm not sure.
Well, Origin didn't Origin become EA?
Yeah, Origin's
merged
whatever
with
EA
EA.
calls theirs now.
And then that was going to be you could I think you get, if you have Game Pass, you get the EA Pass, part of having Game Pass.
All I have is I pay $5 a month for the EA Play because my kid plays the Plants vs. Zombies games for PC, and you only could get them on the Origin launcher for the longest time.
I don't think it's a bad price, honestly, if you're interested in enough of the games on it for $5 a month.
He plays like all the Plants vs. Zombies, and then he plays some other stuff on there. I mean, for like $5 a month, there's like hundreds of games you can download and play. If you're into Star Wars, they have tons of Star Wars games, all the Battlefront games. My delivery is like way over here on the other side of town.
Sounds like they really did good with that Battlefront 2 giveaway. They got, I forgot how many millions of new players out of it.
Oh, the Star Wars one? Yeah.
Yeah. I bought it a long time ago when it was on like 80% sale for like $5.
It's like they completely revived it.
Yeah, it actually turned out to be Decent game.
All right, let's get this thing parked.
This weird gas plant. Chems.
There we go.
I had the Microsoft Game Pass, but I canceled it because I quit. Really wasn't playing anything on there. I was playing Fallout, but I quit.
Oh, another load. Ogden to.
You running another?
I run back up the Pocatello. Yeah, I got one more to do. One more will get me to 7.
I think I get mine right here. Let me see.
This was my last for this morning.
Yay! 7 of 7.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do one more up to Pocatello again. Yeah, just for grins and poops, I'm gonna go to Twin Falls. Anybody got a Twin Falls load you want to do, or you just want to run it myself? It's all good.
I got one. I got one. Got a pickup right here. Twin Falls.
Hey, Ethan, what's up?
Yeah, I had one. Let me see if it's still in my list.
Grab some sleep.
All right, you do that. It's like 4 in the morning for you.
Yeah, it is. So, see you later. Have a good night.
Adios. Thanks for coming out.
See ya.
Yeah, no problem.
I gotta go to Kemso, I think.
Pat the Gamer, what's up? Welcome back.
I thought I saw one. Elko.
Hey, Daniel, how you doing tonight?
There it is.
The dock there.
Need to fuel up too. Yeah, see, I'm a load behind because one of my loads I bumped the trailer on a wall at Eddie's trying to park it. Gave me damage. All right, Paul, thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, I gotta drive over to sell goods, but I got this. I'm up till like 4 a.m. anyways.
Thursday, so you gotta get prepped for your tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's thunderstorming in my game.
Guess I'm going to Kim's.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
You guys are coming here, and I'm going where you're at.
I haven't seen you yet.
Because I'm over here at Kim's, but there wasn't a pickup for me at Kim's because you guys took one.
Speed bump.
That's okay. I need to find fuel after I pick this up.
Oh, I still got 1,200 miles.
Never come to this Kemso depot before.
Oh! Why does it want to speed up right before it hooks? Ethan says he figured out the bad mod, and thanks for your help.
Yeah. I wonder which one it was.
Let's find out. Which one was it, Ethan?
He was getting a Lewis stack error from with one of those global company things.
Oh, he took all the GC stuff out.
I don't regret doing that.
All gone now with a big smiley face. Folks are free to play with what they want to play with, but I wasn't surprised to see the Lua error and name of the mob associated with it.
Yeah, I think it's probably one of those things like if you use just GC in one item, it's probably fine. But you start throwing a bunch of stuff in there, it's
Yeah, you know, they're not all coded the same. So did you get your sell points back? Did the sell points come back? Or are they gone? I'm just interested in if you got his sell points back.
yeah, because I couldn't.
Or he probably could go into the default items of the map and find them and copy them and paste them in. Just make sure they have unique ID numbers and then put them back.
The physical sell points were there. It just wouldn't let him sell, and there was no prices listed.
Yeah, like the XML was.
He checked his item XML, and it looked fine. Like they were showed up there on the XML. That's why I was confused.
He said he started a new game.
Couldn't get his old save to work. I bet you there's a fix. That's why I put those files there, because GTX gets bored or something. They'll probably find it in 3 seconds.
It's bored. I really need to be looking for
I
fuel.
love when GTX helps me. He makes me feel like a 5-year-old.
Oh, he's very, very helpful.
Oh, he is. He is. He doesn't exactly. Every time he's helped me, he's kind of made me kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
He's like one of those teach you to fish kind of guys. Which
Yeah, he just doesn't do it for you.
And then what takes me like 4 hours, I'm all the time like, so that would have took you like 3 minutes, right?
But you're better for it.
Yep. Oh yeah.
No, it's one of these weird exits. One of these weird crossovers.
I think I damaged mine a little. I got all mine in, so it's fine.
Oh, it's just Klein. You got to surround FK and make sure he
Or-
doesn't get hurt.
No, stay away from me, Tuki. Stay away.
Probably want to run it by himself. He's like,
Driving off ahead of you now.
These y'all who's had to join me.
I need to
Flip
find
that
fuel.
guardrail is what I did.
I need to find fuels. What I need to find.
Gotten up here on the interstate. I'll park. Wait for you.
Pineapple. And Dr. Pineapple. So I was killing some time today, and I was on MSN, the ad site that is. And I saw a headline talking about the North America is slowly getting further away from Europe every year. That the Atlantic Ocean is expanding by 1.5 inches every year, and it's due to some mid-Atlantic plates, mid-Atlantic ridge. Basically, there's whatever. Okay. Well, then the article talks about how the Pacific Ocean is also expanding. And I stopped reading, and I'm like, wait. How can the Atlantic Ocean be growing, widening, and the Pacific Ocean be widening too? Well, what's shrinking? Something has to shrink.
I didn't think. I thought the Pacific was an induction zone, which means I thought the Pacific plate went underneath of the. I can't. It's been so long since I did geology. That's a good question. They both can't be expanding. You're right.
Scooter says California is sinking, so therefore, technically, the ocean is widening because the ground is falling underneath it.
It's getting pulled under.
Whereas physically, there's more ground between the North America and Europe. So so then it goes on and talks about other things. I was like, how can both of them be expanding? Is the Earth growing in diameter?
But eventually.
And then I told a guy at work, and then he linked me to some video. Like, what will Earth look like in 250 million years? And it like showed basically all the land masses going back into one big landmass. And I was like, oh, that's the Battlestar Galactica, like, viewpoint of what's happened before will happen again or whatever.
Where are you guys at?
I pulled off at the way station, but I know you're behind me, right?
Oh, I'm on the interstate.
I'm in Idaho now.
You guys are moving then.
The way station just north of Ogden.
I thought you guys were still in town.
You know, FK was way ahead of me. After I flipped that guardrail.
I took off.
Hammer down. He wasn't like that. He was afraid we'd run into him.
Then I saw an ad about a crazy doctor in South Carolina that thinks 2 masks is better than 1.
Oh no, 5 now.
Oh, why don't you just put a plastic
Grab
bag
some
over
steel
your
at the
head?
rest stop.
4. Yeah, because I think it's like somebody said that like 3 masks is like 90% efficacy, and then someone's like, well, 4 must be 100, and I'm like, you guys are all nuts.
Y'all just completely stupid. So our youngest, he's got this thing where he doesn't sweat normally. So he only sweats like off out of his head and his feet. And basically, you know, if it's summer, if he's outside running around, like his face will get beet red. You know, he'll start overheating, his face will get red. His hair will be just completely soaked. So we basically told the school, and they were going to go back to school, and they're like, the kids have to wear a mask basically from when they walk into school until they walk out. And we'll give them like 5-minute breaks every like 4 hours or something. And we're like, first off, my kid overheats, and you tell him that he's got a temperature and I have to come pick him up. That's on you. Got a doctor that basically says he can't wear a mask for that long because it's trapping heat and he will overheat. So we got him this, you know, we got him these little shields. So the first day back to real school, come pick him up. He's got a damn mask on. And his shield. I look at him like, what are you doing? It's like they made me put one on as soon as I walked in the building. I'm like, oh hell no. We're gonna take care of this. We already told the principal. So then the next day I pick him up, it's doing the same thing. I'm like, what the heck is this? But he's like, they say I have to have a mask on if I'm in the building. I'm like, oh hell no, that's not how this works. It's one or the other. And they know this. We had another little discussion. And, you know, I didn't know that you had a doctor's degree and therefore disregard the medical doctor's order.
Yeah, that says the kid can't wear a mask.
Right. I mean, he can wear one. But, you know, if he starts to overheat, he's got to take it off. Or he will overheat. Like, if he starts overheating, he's going to complain of belly aches and other things.
Can you back there? I think I blew under the. You're on an overpass.
Yeah, I was getting a feel.
You want me to wait on you, or?
No, you can keep going.
Yeah, it's all crazy. What is it, the Illinois Teachers Union? They won't go back to work. They're like refusing to go to work.
No, and you can refuse to be a teacher.
And now they're asking for raises. It's not just COVID now. Now they need more money.
So when you get up here to near Twin Falls, there's this cool hot air balloon that's glowing in the sky. On the right, it's kind
I
of
got the
green.
hammer now.
Oh, my view on that is if you're afraid to teach, then you don't need to be teaching. Just terminate your contract.
Now getting to Idaho.
Glad I could make it here on fuel because I don't need gas stations.
I just went past Logan a little bit ago. That's why I pulled off, because I didn't see any along the way.
I know it's a real thing because I'm taking care of people that are really sick with it. But I think a lot of people are using it as an excuse not to go to work.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Like, the teachers are talking about hazard pay, and I'm like, listen here, buttheads. I
Hazard
take
pay.
care of COVID positive patients every weekend, and I don't get hazard pay.
Hazard pay. What are they? Are they in a war zone? Are they getting shot at?
Like, I personally take care of these people. Like,
They're
full
standing.
contact with them.
Are they literally standing in front of the demographic that has the lowest contagion and spread rate?
Yep.
Really? If you think you have greater chance of dying every day you fill up your fuel tank at the gas station. Do you not realize this? You sit in fear and you have your groceries dropped off at your front porch, and then do you like use a can of Lysol before you bring them into your house? Are you that terrified? You can't stand in front of a bunch of kids and educate the people that are going to be paying your welfare costs?
So, I got the vaccine, right? And I got a message, an email this week from Pfizer, and they're telling me that to make sure I still mask and social distance because apparently the vaccine's not really working too well against new strains of COVID. I'm like, what are you freaking talking about?
They're wanting to be able to continue their business operations by insisting that you're going to have to get a new vaccine every 6 months or something. The latest strain of this.
That's what I told my mom today. Because that video I released today I actually recorded today. That's how far behind I am.
Well, so I saw something about how we went and bought 200 more doses. And then something else, like half the population was like some survey, like basically half the population isn't planning on trying to get the vaccine. So then they're like, of course, experts are like, well, it sounds like we might not even get enough people to get it, so we even get this herd immunity, and therefore, like all these non-vax people are going to be, they're going to be killing all us vax people because not enough people are going to get the vaccination. And it's like, okay,
Your glowing balloon.
you see it?
And green.
Kind of cool.
Yeah. Yep, I see it. No, it's so I can tell you my own little microcosm, which is just one hospital in the United States. We actually had a pretty high vaccination rate. I think it was like in the 70 something percent. But they have enough doses where they're actually offering it to spouses and partners of employees can go in and get it now because we didn't even use all of ours.
Scooter wants to know what the lowdown is on the other vaccines and new strains. He says, which one's best?
Oh, I don't think Pfizer sent me the email, and I saw a report that Moderna flat out said theirs doesn't work for the
Oh, thanks, Chris.
the South African strain, and it's not working at all. So I don't think any of them work for the new strains. And if my understanding of a coronavirus is correct, it never will. And a coronavirus is similar to a cold virus. It's mutating all the time and adapting all the time. So it's I don't know. I hate to say it, and I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but this stuff's not going away. They're not going to get rid of it anytime soon.
Yeah.
It's not going to stop using it. And that's what terrifies me. Is it's like,
Kind of what I thought with when they said all these new strains are coming up.
yeah, and I don't, I got a tinfoil hat on sometimes. I see people that are sick. I do. I mean, I've physically seen people that are really, really sick from this stuff. But everyone I've taken care of that's really, really sick is 65 and older. I haven't seen anyone under that age. I haven't taken care of anyone under that age. Now, I've taken care of people that have it in the hospital, but they're not there at the hospital because of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
counted as COVID hospitalizations, even though they're there for a broken femur.
Yeah. It's like you have the flu, but you go in there because you twisted your ankle or you
Yeah,
busted up your knee because life doesn't stop.
exactly. So you have a lot of people that are in the hospital with COVID, but aren't in the hospital with COVID. So, but the health department counts all those as COVID patients. It's kind of sketchy, really.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like the wife's coworker's mother-in-law who died on hospice care, but basically during the autopsy she tested positive, so that's the cause of death. But she was on hospice care because she was basically terminally ill with lung cancer.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I think that's and then the media grabs those numbers. Like if you look at our local newspaper, they'll be like 2,000 people hospitalized in the state with COVID. You're like, no, they're not.
Well, it's technically accurate. They're in the hospital. They have it.
It's BS is what it is.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that is going to do us for ATS. We have now obtained our 7 loads. I need to go in and claim my
a little Freightliner side skirt.
I need to go in and claim my hangly dangly bit.
I only got satisfactory since I broke a couple vials.
Do that.
Hey, where's the Freightliner dealer? Remember?
I can check. I don't know what the closest one is.
It's the closest one.
Oh, let's see here. Events. Calling of Hope. Redeem on Steam. All right.
Freightliner dealers I have discovered are Colorado and California.
Ugh. Klein, you still logged in?
Yeah, you want a truck dealer.
Yeah, Freightliner.
There's
You just have one truck on that profile, or you can buy online if you got, I think, high enough level or
Fort
something.
Collins, Colorado, or Oxnard, California, are the only two that I know about.
I think that's the only two, if I remember right.
Fort Collins, Colorado.
Might be because there's newest one or newest dealer till we get some more states.
Where's Oxnard at?
Down between Santa Maria and Los Angeles, right north of Los Angeles, Southern California. The fourth dot from the border. All right, guys. So I'll check you all back on. Plan is probably to be streaming on Sunday night, back on Kleinhow. Until next time. Happy trucking.
Flagstaff, Eugene.